Princess Kate unveils Charlotte's cherished hobby. Shocking people, welcome back to Crown Chronicles, the royal channel where elegance meets excitement and palace life is served with a dash of mystery. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and join our royal-loving family, because today's story is one that's taken the world by surprise. In a rare and heartfelt moment, Princess Kate, the ever-graceful Princess of Wales, revealed something deeply personal about her daughter, Princess Charlotte. And it wasn't about fashion, royal manners, or future duties. No, it was something unexpected, powerful, and absolutely delightful. A secret passion that Charlotte has been nurturing quietly away from the public eye, a hobby so unexpected that when Kate revealed it, people were absolutely stunned. So what is this cherished hobby? Ballet? Horse riding? Painting? Perhaps something musical? No. It's far more spirited, and far more royal in its determination. According to Kate, Princess Charlotte has developed a passionate love for fencing. Yes, fencing. The elegant yet fierce sport of swords, precision, and lightning-fast footwork. A pastime once reserved for knights and nobles has now captured the heart of an 8-year-old girl, and not just lightly. Charlotte isn't dabbling in it for fun, she's committed. Princess Kate, during a casual conversation at a recent engagement, reportedly let it slip with a smile, saying, "Charlotte loves fencing, she's surprisingly competitive. She insists on being the one to win." Eyebrows were raised. Gasps were heard. And social media? It exploded. People had always imagined Princess Charlotte to be the sweet, polite, perfectly poised little royal, the one who curtsies elegantly beside Queen Camilla, waves gracefully from balconies, and scolds her brothers with adorable sass. But imagining her in a fencing mask, sword uplifted like a tiny warrior princess? That was an image nobody saw coming, and everyone instantly fell in love with. One royal watcher commented online, "Charlotte isn't just a princess, she's a musketeer in disguise." Another wrote, "She's got her great-grandmother's grace. And her Aunt Anne's fire." And perhaps that's the beauty of this revelation, it reminds the world that behind the tiaras and protocol, these royal children are full of spirit, ambition, and individuality. But here's where the story gets even more fascinating. According to sources close to the family, Charlotte's love for fencing began after watching a documentary about Olympic athletes. Specifically, women in combat sports. Something clicked within her, not admiration from afar, but fierce determination. She marched up to Princess Kate and declared, "Mummy, I want to try that. I want to be strong like them." Kate, being the supportive mother she's always been, didn't hesitate. She quickly arranged for beginner lessons. But what surprised her, and reportedly even Prince William, was that Charlotte didn't treat it as a novelty. She trained hard. She practiced footwork in the garden. She challenged Prince George to duels using rolled-up newspapers. And when George declined, she turned to Prince Louis, who happily joined, only to be swiftly defeated, resulting in laughter echoing across Adelaide Cottage. Insiders say that even Prince William joined in one afternoon, thinking he could humor her lightly. Instead, Charlotte, dressed in her little protective gear, pointed her sword and said, "En garde, Papa." Minutes later, William conceded defeat, and Kate? She nearly cried laughing. But beneath the laughter is something deeper, a growing belief that Charlotte is going to be a force within the royal family. She's polite when needed, but fearless when inspired. Sweet in public, yet tenacious in spirit. A perfect blend of royal grace and warrior energy. Some royal experts have already begun comparing her to Princess Anne, the famously tough and disciplined hardest-working royal, and others say she's got the charisma of Queen Elizabeth II in her youth, who famously drove jeeps during World War II and once chased intruders off her estate with nothing but a flashlight. But the most fascinating reactions have come not from adults, but from children around the world. Parents online have reported their daughters suddenly saying, "If Princess Charlotte fences, I want to try too." Little girls, who once thought princesses only wore gowns, are now asking for swords instead of scepters. Some call it the Charlotte effect. Princess Kate, ever thoughtful, reportedly said privately, if her confidence inspires others, that's more valuable than any title she'll ever wear. And that statement right there, that's the mark of a true future queen mother. But here's something even more exciting: what will this hobby mean for Charlotte's future? Some speculate she may one day compete in junior championships. Others believe she'll grow into a strong symbol for women in sports. And royal aides have suggested that as she grows, she may take on patronage roles involving youth athletics and empowerment. But perhaps most intriguing is what it reveals about how Prince William and Princess Kate are raising their children. Unlike past royal generations, where children were primed for duty above all, the Waleses are allowing passion to fuel purpose. Prince George loves aviation, so William arranged meetings with pilots. Princess Charlotte is now fencing, and being supported with full encouragement. Prince Louis reportedly loves dancing, and is enrolled in expressive movement classes. This isn't just parenting. It's preparing monarchs not with rules, but with confidence. And that is exactly why people are loving this new era of royalty. The public doesn't want distant, untouchable figures. They want leaders who are real, relatable, and resilient. Princess Charlotte, with her little sword and fierce smile, is becoming just that, and while today she's dueling her father in the garden, tomorrow she might be defending tradition with her words, shielding her brother, the future king, or leading boldly in her own right. One fan put it perfectly: she's not a damsel in distress. She's the one saving the castle. So as this story spreads like wildfire across the globe, one thing is certain: Princess Charlotte has just become the most unexpected icon of girl power in the royal family. And all thanks to one proud mother's casual revelation. That turned out to be anything but casual. Before you go, I want to hear your thoughts. Backhand index pointing down comment below. What do you think Princess Charlotte's future looks like? Could she be the most powerful royal woman of her generation? Don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow royal fans, and most importantly, subscribe to Crown Chronicles for more exclusive royal insights, heartwarming family moments, and delightful surprises from inside the palace walls. Until next time, sharpen your swords, straighten your tiaras, and stay regal. Crown.